so much for being here. I'm Sheree Honeycutt. I am the city's spokeswoman and press secretary. It is an honor to MC this event today, a historic one here in the 18th and Vine District. And we will start remarks off with our mayor, Quintin Lucas.
Well, how's everybody doing today on this beautiful morning? It is a great day in Kansas City. It is always a great day in Kansas City when I get to see Mr. Bob Kendrick. We're delighted to see you, so let's give him a shout out. And, you know, I think the theme of my comments are really talking about how we can do upgrades. I'll go through a little bit of the history. I can talk too long. I'll try not to go too long for you, but 18th and Vine is an important area for Kansas City and our entire region, because it tells the story of all of Kansas City. We are blessed to be a community with great museums, great buildings, great fountains, great infrastructure all around that the city manager is improving everywhere, but we need to make sure we do it in all places. So we put a little money in to do some water infrastructure improvement and others years ago at 18th and Vine when myself and Councilman Reed were in the position. As the years have gone by, we've done more in business attraction. But now we are seeing truly game-changing development. How often is it that in a course of about 6 weeks, you get to see 2 groundbreakings connected to private investments as well as public investments here in the 18th and Vine District? How often, yeah, go ahead. How often is it that everybody gets to say Kansas City isn't forgetting about an important part of its city? Instead, it is centering it. And as we come closer to a World Cup and as we come closer to all the progress to come after it, we are proud that we have not just this project today, but everything that will come in connection with it. Why does this matter to me and to us? I'll just say briefly. When I was a little boy growing up in Kansas City, my mom would take me to the little bookstore up here, and I still remember a lady talking to me about how there would be great museums here at one point. I had the fortune as a child. Now, Bob Kendrick has the good Buck O'Neil stories. I got to be a child just listening to this. At the time, all I knew was this nice old man talking about what would be, how we could get back and claim our history. What we are doing today is claiming our history, but building a bright future for our young people. It isn't just a story of what was here, but it's a story of the people who are coming here in the future. The tens of thousands of people who will be here not just around a World Cup, but who come through every weekend. They'll go to the new museum, they'll spend money on this street, they'll park in this garage and get us a little city revenue for it. They will stay in the hotel, and more than anything, they will tell stories about how 18th and Vine in Kansas City is a can't miss. When you come to Kansas City, you get some barbecue from somewhere. I got no favorites. They're all wonderful. When you come to Kansas City, you may see a sporting event of your choosing. And when you come to Kansas City, you come right here to 18th and Vine and learn the true history, not just of Black Kansas City and Black America, but all of Kansas City and all of America. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I introduce our 3rd District at Large Councilwoman, the Honorable Melissa Patterson-Haskin.
Good morning. So thank you, Mayor Lucas. Welcome to the 3rd District, to the visitors, and welcome back to all the locals. Many of you already understand the significance of the first publicly funded parking garage on the entirety of the East Side, but let me explain to those few who don't. Many times we take infrastructure for granted, but just look around, like literally look around, up, down. Infrastructure is all around you, in the massive sewer system underground to the street sidewalks and light poles. Cities must build infrastructure, or else the cool stuff above ground is more expensive or simply out of reach. I would like to thank all my colleagues on the City Council and Manager Vasquez for helping get this done. This is a giant step toward a bright future. But public infrastructure and private investment aren't enough on their own. We need people at the center of this transformation. And we need our young people to graduate high school, not with just dreams, but with offers. So I want to invite Dr. Hill and Suzanne. Where'd she go?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. Please to come on stage for a moment to recognize them. Come over here. Should I come over here? Okay, great. All right, so that's why I'm proud to announce the launch of KC Future Builders. Can you go ahead and flip the poster? So Dr. Hill's gonna flip the little. I've been working on this reveal for 4 weeks. Okay, KC Future Builders is the first of its kind program designed to prepare Kansas City students to step directly into high wage, high demand construction and infrastructure jobs the moment they graduate high school. These students won't just be exploring career paths, they will be earning industry recognized credentials, receiving hands-on training in multiple construction disciplines and gaining direct job site experience, even right here at this parking garage. Thanks to our partnership with Grayson Capital, students will be placed on both the construction site and in the offices behind this very project. This is not symbolic, this is intentional. You know, and I gave Michael about 2 weeks to celebrate that he won this project, and then I called him to remind him, hey, remember we said? With support from Black KC, Dr. Hill, as well as J.E. Dunn Construction, Nancy Phelps, who's not here yet, and Grayson Capital, Manual Tech, KC Futures is designed to offer more than technical training. It provides professional mentorship, wraparound supports, and direct employer connections so that students graduate with both the skills and the offers. This is a clear, guided path into careers that pay well, offer benefits, and open doors. In the 3rd District, we often talk about our shortcomings, but we have an opportunity as a community to give kids a bright future so that they can participate in all of the wonderful things that we're doing. So as we continue to build public infrastructure across Kansas City, from affordable housing to commercial corridors, our goal is to make sure these students are at the center of that progress. Through my work on the Land Bank Commission and the NPH Housing Accelerator, we are working to tie this workforce pipeline directly into future city-backed development projects. Because we are going to grow this city equitably, then our young people deserve to be more than inspired by what's being built around them. They deserve to be hired to build it. This garage connects people to the district. And the recent announcement of the streetcar expansion study shows that we are moving forward in a big way. KC Future Builders connects our students to job stability and purpose right here at home. And to anyone who's unsure of what's next on the east side, just keep watching. Thank you.
I will say something because I've heard it a couple of times. Well, it's just a garage. This isn't just a garage. This infrastructure mimics the infrastructure from other entertainment districts in Kansas City that we finally have an opportunity to have. This infrastructure lays the groundwork for more people to be able to have easier access to parking, mobility, transit mobility, however they want to choose. Parking garages play a significant role, not just to park the car, but illustrate a sense of where you need to be so you can enjoy the rest of 18th and Vine. So that's very important that we say that, because I've heard that a couple of times. And it's not just a garage, it's the beginning of a significant infrastructure package that is continuing the economic viability of 18th and Vine. So, planning and development. This project obviously has been years in the making with thoughtful planning to balance the district's character with the modern needs today. The garage will support tourism, museum visitation, festivals, and new hospitality, housing developments that are also coming along 18th and Vine. The difference here about what this infrastructure means is that everyone is talking together along this corridor. The city, other developers, the community. We're always constantly talking to the museums. Everyone is communicating to each other because we have one goal. And that goal is to create and maintain an economically viable district for everyone to enjoy the history of the past, but where we're also going in the future. So what can the community expect? I'll be honest, there's a lot of construction going on in the future. So there will be short-term disruptions, including traffic changes, temporary closures, and increased construction activity. But rest assured, these signs are signs of progress, and at the end result will be worth it. We will always work with the city and the other community leaders to keep everyone informed as to what's going on, because like I said, outside of just the garage, there is a lot that the city, from a public as well as a private investment, is enduring right now. So please be calm, because there's a lot of changes going on, but rest assured it's going to be well worth it. So I thank everyone for being here today. I appreciate the opportunity to discuss this project with you, and also to have the honor to work with the city on such a momentous project. Thank you very much.